All right, let's do some USD quickly. NZDUSD, we can see that we've been in a bearish trend for a very long time, since 2014. Yeah, fully bearish. We've had a couple of retracements. So this is one during 2016. But yeah, we've been overall bearish for now. For 2020. We have to see where we're going to go from this area here. So from this 6556 area here, we have a good chance to go bullish to take out these, I think 0.69ish. That means we're going to come to here, nice trend line touch, and then we'll fall from there. Otherwise, we'll fall from here because this is market structure to the downside, down, or the block, down, block, and then didn't do anything here, but then took out the low and then came back to the block again. So we could see it drop lower and go lower than here. If this is going to happen, then we're going to break this level. We'll take out this level here. And why is this level important? Because as you can see in the last bullish move up, this was the last higher low. If it takes this out, it will tell us that the market structure is changing, and this is a good hint for us. If we start to move up from here, I don't see any trades until we take out this high and retest it. If we move from now, if we come to here, then depending on price action, that will be a nice buy. AUDUSD retest. So you can see that we took out the high, we came back. This is so this is where if it were to come back to go higher, this is where it should come back to go higher. This is a retest of a trend line as well. So we've got two trend lines on the block. That's a very nice setup. If we go lower into the lower time frame, we could see a bit clearer blocks. We can see that here's one. And I would count this one as well. And then these collected candles here. But yeah, we could get a reaction of here. Depending on how price comes in and reacts, we will take trades based on that. AUD has important news in 2 Asia sessions from now, so we still have some space. We also have a couple days, so if it lines up, then that'll be a nice trade to take based on the news. USD CHF, we hit about 400 pips. I've closed out most. I have literally about 15% of this trade open. Why did I close out most? We've hit all the blocks that we were waiting for the whole time, and the lower trend line touch, which was our target. So if you want to have a time for trend line from the top, that's it. So what do we expect from now? A simple move back to the upside. If we break down this order block and retest it, then we're gonna go lower, but I doubt it because this is a very good this is a strong area where we rejected off. Look, last time once we rejected here, we took the high out. So this is a level of importance. We'll be looking into the lower time frame to take buys to go higher. It's as simple as it is. Remember, wait for your confirmations. It's better than losing. Cool. Like, it's not hard to wait. Like for this example, it's not hard for you to just wait for a break and retest. But yeah, gold looks very nice as well. Market open. We did go slightly higher. However, we're consolidating now. We created a lovely bullish candle that swiped all these highs out, which means that everyone that was selling here got swiped out, got stopped out. Where buy stops got triggered, then we came down. Buy stops that were triggered stopped out. People started selling again, and price should go up again into this OB to go lower. OB, trend line touch, fake out candle, price level, Very nice trade if we get into here. USDJPY I think is a valid trade for now. However, due to price action, it's not the best. Doesn't look the best. It didn't take out the low before coming back to retest, so I didn't like that. But on the higher time frame, we can see that everything is telling us down from this area. We have been bearish since 2018. However, most recently, we've been bullish in the last quarter of 2019. So therefore, we want to see stabilization to drop lower. We are in an order block. However, it is not as important for me, at least. This is a retest order block, so doesn't count as that important. If price does go slightly higher, it would make more sense to be selling then. This is just there. I'm not selling right now. So this is the plan. This is the setup. As you can see, it hasn't even triggered yet. Yeah. So if we do go lower, if we do go higher, sorry, into this block, then it would be nice to sell with the stop loss, because that stop loss invalidates you and you have a better entry. And this looks like a trap, because this is usually what retail are selling. And then price action stays in trend, goes up. It didn't break. It didn't break this. It stabilized here, so it means that it picked up orders to go higher. It does not mean that it picked up orders to go lower, because if it took more so orders here, then we would have dropped without this strong move. But yeah, once we do get to this price level, I will be watching price action, and we might sell based off price action. But for now, nothing. That's USDs. Great British Pound will be in the morning, just because I want the pound to have one more session before we analyze it, because we have a couple of news as well during the end of this week. So if we have a lot of news piled up towards the end of the week, then we usually get a lot of, or not a lot of, but we get some disturbance. Yeah. For the intraday lot, guys, I'll send you some intraday stuff, and we'll have a look at the economic calendar. So have a look at that, chat. But yeah, to everyone else, I hope you have a great week, and limit your losses, stay within your risk management boundaries, and have a great week.
By 200 billion. How in particular, that of course is where Wind Resorts received 75%